All right, hello. We're here with special guest Dr. Regan Kapach. She is a registered acupuncturist, doctor of traditional Chinese medicine, and practices here in town, and one of our featured guest presenters for the winter 2025 class calendar. And we're going to be talking about peri-menopause. So thanks for coming in, and thanks for offering this class.
Looking forward to it.
Many of the customers, I would say majority, that come to Lightseller are women.
Right.
And if they're not already having been through menopause, they're maybe going through, or they're in perimenopause, or it's not too far off from their future.
Yeah, it can start earlier than we would like it to. So that's a good possibility there for sure.
So maybe let's talk a little bit about that, and then we'll talk about what got you interested in the topic, and then what you'll be sharing in this workshop, when it is, all that details.
Okay.
And
Okay,
sounds
good. It's a long process, perimenopause. It can start as early as 32, 35 even for some women, depending on what their life has been like up until that point. And so it can be a bit of a shock, and it can be very overwhelming. And I just found that there's, like the internet with everything, there's a lot of information everywhere, and it's really hard to find just a condensed version of this is what I need to do, and just even have an understanding of what's going on in your body at the time. So
for sure. I mean, do you find that there's often women that they're experiencing symptoms, but they don't recognize it as perimenopause?
Absolutely. And it can start with a number of different things, but like unexplained weight gain can be one thing, which no women, none of us want to deal with.
And could be attributed to anything, right? You're just like, I'm struggling, and it's like,
and it's like, I haven't changed my diet, and I haven't done anything at all. And people, we don't realize that our bodies change whether or not we want it to. And so this is just like a natural transition in life that happens. And so the more guidance and the more support that we can get, just makes it an easier time for everyone. So
yeah, totally. I mean, this is one of the biggest reasons why Lightseller exists, and we put on these classes really just to educate ourselves about our bodies and how to navigate life healthfully.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is exactly it. So I just wanted to put together something that was cohesive, because this is it's an amazing store. There's so many products, but a lot of women would come in and just have no idea where to begin. And so the lecture itself is, it's going to be hopefully educational enough so that women can make better choices on what they're choosing as supplements, and also to understand that this is something that doesn't have to be permanent, and it doesn't have to be painful. It can actually be not an easy process, but it can be bearable, I guess.
Yeah. And so in your approach, obviously you do acupuncture, professionally, and you work a lot with Chinese herbs. In your kind of approach, and as you'll be guiding women, you mentioned supplements. Is that kind of the main focus, or is there food suggestions and lifestyle?
Yeah, so we're going to be going through most of those things. So there'll be some explanation of the physiology, what's going on in our bodies, and then for each part, there'll also be what can we do to address whatever's going on. So we're going to go into lifestyle choices and potential changes that you might need to make. There'll be supplements that will be suggested, and as well nutrition, because that will be a big part of the change that we go through, is that our nutritional needs will change. And so what we can do from a diet side as well. And then mixed into that, and what I think this is the great thing and the unique thing about this lecture is that it does combine both Western supplements and a Western diet, as well as an Eastern view of health and balance. And so you're not really going to find that in many places, this combination of both perspectives. So you're getting a really comprehensive look at what health can look like in this way. So and then I will go into a little bit about what an acupuncture treatment looks like. Sort of at the end, it won't be a major focus though, but I will explain for people who are interested.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So if this resonates, if you were, you know, having some health challenges, or you just want to be aware ahead of time what to look out for, depending on what stage of your life, or you're literally looking for relief from hot flashes, insomnia, anxiety, weight gain, any of those things that might be related to this topic, learn how to manage peri-menopause naturally with Dr. Kapach. So it's going to be Sunday, January 26th, and it's 10:30 to 12:30. You can be in person, you can watch online. Regardless, both will get recordings afterwards, so you'll kind of be able to review it again at a later time. And it's going to be a great class.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I
All
look
right.
forward to it.
Okay, right on. Share this with someone who knows and needs this information.
For sure.
All right, bye for now.
Bye.